game, all of O.J.'s considerable talents were finally utilized, and he blossomed into superstardom by becoming the proverbial triple threat. Simpson was the Bills' workhorse and responded by breaking all of Cookie Gilchrist's team records and surpassing the 1,000-yard mark for the first time with 1,251 yards. O.J. topped 100 yards in 6 different games, 3 of them spectacular efforts against the toughest defenses in football. Against San Francisco, he ran for 138 yards. Then he shredded the Oakland Raider defense for 144 yards. And against Pittsburgh's Steel Curtain, O.J. ran wild with 189 yards, including 1 for 94, the longest in Buffalo history. In his greatest season, O.J. Simpson led all NFL runners and was named American Football Conference Player of the Year. In New England, after 5 consecutive losses, Buffalo's streak ended with a bang. With a 17-point outburst in the second quarter, the Bills went ahead. Then the Patriots' Jim Plunkett unleashed the bomb, and the Bills trailed with less than a minute to play in the game. But Dennis Shaw and Bob Chandler stunned the Patriots and brought Buffalo from behind to tie the score. Now, with 10 seconds remaining, Buffalo needed a miracle and got it when Jim Plunkett threw into the teeth of the Bills' prevent defense. Maurice Tyler's interception brought in John Leipold with only 5 seconds showing. Leipold's 45-yard field goal gave Buffalo the victory with its 10th point in the span of 46 seconds. Lou Saban's team was finally back on the winning track. Against Detroit, in the last pro game ever at War Memorial Stadium, both teams took turns scoring on long passing plays. The Lions had to win to remain in contention for the playoffs. But Dennis Shaw had his finest day, and Bob Chandler split 2 defenders on an unbelievable catch to tie Detroit at game's end. The 21-21 deadlock not only eliminated the Lions, but proved to Buffalo fans that their team could play with anyone in the NFL. The season finale was with the Super Bowl-bound Redskins. 2 months before, in Miami, the Bills played the Dolphins to a virtual standstill, yet lost the game. Still, Buffalo had given the Super Bowl champions their toughest battle in a perfect season, and Buffalo lost by a single point. Now in Washington, against the second Super Bowl team, Lou Saban's Bills fulfilled their early season promise by battering the Skins at every turn. Washington's air attack was almost completely shut off as Billy Kilmer suffered 3 sacks and 3 interceptions. O.J. Simpson won the rushing title with his 6th 100-yard-plus performance, and Jim Braxton scored the winner as the Bills upset the over-the-hill gang 24-17. This was the last year for Old War Memorial Stadium. In the Bills' new stadium in Orchard Park, there should be much for Buffalo followers to cheer. Lou Saban's philosophy of sound, tough, fundamental football will be greatly enhanced by a completely revamped offensive line. Last year's fine second-round pick, number 67, guard Reggie McKenzie, will be joined by the returning injured regulars and 2 first-round draft choices, Paul Seymour and Joe DeLamielleure. So O.J. Simpson, who accomplished so much on his own, will run behind a new forward wall. And an offense that often was explosive in '72 will be even further strengthened next year. With such stars as Simpson, Walt Patulski, Robert James, Bob Chandler, and J.D. Hill, Buffalo fans will find that 1973 will be a year to cheer.